Hello, welcome. So, you're here for an eye checkup, is that right? Yeah, okay. So, I want to know a few things before I get started, if that's okay. I'd like to know your first and last name. Tom. Your last name? Okay. So I just want to tell you welcome to my new office. I recently changed everything, so I hope you like it. We're going to discuss a lot of things today. I'm going to check your vision. So I will tell a few things that I'm going to do today, okay? I'm going to do an eye chart, a color test, number checking, wiggle my fingers. I'm going to measure your eyes. I'm going to measure the width of your eye and just a lot of other stuff. I will check your pupil with a flashlight, also measure your pupil. I will touch around your eyes just to see if anything is sensitive or something like that. I will also check your vision, your field, how far you can see. I'm going to look inside your eye. I'm going to check your pupils. And I'm going to do a swinging motion with my flashlight. And of course, the thing like how many fingers am I holding up and stuff like that. I'm also going to see what kind of eye shape you have. I know it's kind of irrelevant, but for some people it's nice to know what kind of eyes they have. So I thought that would be a fun thing to add to our exam, okay? So I will write that down, that I mentioned it to you, what we are going to do. I also want to ask you, when was the last time you went to a doctor? About a month ago. And for what was that? Like, what was the reason? Month. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, I understand. So I will write that down. Okay. And for the last question already, do you take any medication? No? Yeah, it can also be painkillers or something like that. I know it's not really medication, but you know what I mean. In general, do you take anything every day for your body? No. Okay, so no medication. And you went to see your doctor about 1 month ago. Okay. So let's get right into it. Because of course it's still the corona. I'm going to wear my gloves, if that's okay. It is just that it doesn't get too personal when I'm going to touch your face. And when I'm doing the other parts of the exam, I just want to make sure that everything is safe and sanitized for both of us. Okay. Normally I would wear a mouth mask, but because we are like very familiar already, I'm not going to do that. So let me just take a look at your eyes, okay? I'm going to get a little bit closer now. Okay. And let me just take a look. Okay, Tom, so I want you to sit still. I think it will be much easier, okay? I'm going to put this away really quick. Let's continue. you do seem to have a little bit of redness around your eyes. Do you get enough sleep? You do? Yeah, as you know, it is very important that you have enough sleep, because otherwise you will get like those underbags and all of that stuff, and nobody likes that, okay? So I would sleep around 8 to 9 hours a day minimum, okay? Yeah, it's just so you know that. Okay, so let's see. Okay, perfect. Let's see, a little bit closer. Let me know if anything hurts or is sensitive. No? Perfect. So as we continue to do our exam, I'm going to write things down. It's just so that I know what I've already done, okay? So let's take a look. Touch around your eyes. We've done a little bit of redness. Little bits of redness. Okay. So I wrote that down. Let's see, what is the next thing I'm going to do? I will check your pupils with my measuring tape. So I have this to measure your eyes. So again, I'm going to get a little bit closer because obviously I want to take the measurements as good as I can, okay? So let's say you look right here between my eyebrows, and then I'm going to measure this side. Okay, about 2 to 3. Yep. The other side also around 2 to 3. Let's say 2.5. Yeah. Okay. Underside. Okay. Let's measure from eye to eye. That is also very important to know, and I really want to know so that I can determine the shape of your eyes. Okay. Great. So we've done that. About 2.5 on each eye. So your eyes look very symmetrical. That is very, very, very good. I also want to measure your pupils, and that I can do with this pen light. So as you can see, I have these different sizes of like circles kind of, but they are like representing your pupil. So I will hold this against your eye and I will take a look. Okay, so your eye or your pupil is around size 7. This is size 7. So it is very normal, nothing there to worry about. And the other side is also size 7. So that is a good sign because your pupils are the same size. If your pupils would not be the same, that would be problematic because you could have something in your brain or there could be something very wrong. So it's always important that your eyes or your pupils have the same size, okay? So let's cross that off. Pupil measuring, size 7, both. Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to give that with you so that you have a little bit more knowledge about that. Okay, so let's see. We've done the pupil measuring, eye measuring, touching around your eyes. Well, I think it's time to take a look inside your eye and obviously on your pupil and all of that stuff. But first, I just want to give you a little bit more information about that. So I have this eye chart kind of. So I just want to explain to you what I'm going to take a look at because I think that's very important that you also know what I'm seeing inside your eye. So first I will take a look at the conjunctiva, and that is this part of your eye. I will also take a look at the lens of your eye. That is a very important part of our eye, so if anything is wrong with that, that would be a very big problem. I will also take a look at your pupil itself. So I will see if it can constrict or not. What I'm also going to take a look at is the blood vessels at the back of your eye and at the black spots and everything. And this is also kind of like a jelly substance inside your eye. So I will take a look at everything. And of course, I'm also going to take a look at like the part of your eye that we can see with our own eyes. But I will use a flashlight for that, okay? So let's take a look with our flashlight first. I think that's the most important part. Okay, so are you nice and relaxed? You are? Okay, Tom. So are you ready for this? Okay. I have this flashlight over here and it's going to be a little bit bright, but I just want you to look at some point at my face or some point in the distance. Okay, great. And I will shine a light into your eyes now. Okay. Okay, so this was a general look at your eye. I was looking at your eyelashes. So now I'm going to take a look at the conjunctiva. So I'm going to pull your eye down a little bit. It shouldn't hurt. If it hurts, let me know, okay? Okay, I'm going to pull it down. Okay. On the other side, let's pull it down. I'm going to lift your eye. I'm going to lift your eyelid a little bit. Okay. The other side. Great. I will now take a look at your pupils and the dilation. So again, look somewhere. Okay. Is it a little bit bright? Yeah, I know, it's almost over. Okay. So I took a look like at the general part of your eye. Okay. Everything looked pretty good there. Your blood vessels and everything looked healthy. Like your eyelashes were even on both sides, so that is very good. The part I'm going to do now is take a look inside your eye, and I have something else for that. So I have my flashlight, but I also have a magnifying glass over here. So I will take a look inside, so a little bit deeper. And as I said, I will look at the blood vessels and at your lens right now, okay? Great. Let's take a look. Okay. Great. Great. Other side. Okay. Great. Okay. So I'm looking at the blood vessels. They look healthy. A little bit more. So as I said, they look healthy. Your lens is also amazing. Okay, so your lens looks great, 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 great. I'm looking for the red reflex. Okay, I can definitely see that. Great. Let me just cross that off. So look inside your eye. Okay, what I want you to do now is follow my fingers and tell me when my fingers are out of your vision, okay? Great. Now. 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 Okay. Okay. Great. Okay. So, field of vision. So I have a question for you now, okay? Look at my nose, and I'm going to hold up my fingers, and you have to tell me how many fingers I'm holding up. Not so difficult, so we'll take a look at that. So, 1, 4, 2, 8, 2, 2, 2, 4, 10, 1, 3, 6, 5, 2, 1. Okay, that was amazing. So great. I will do a swinging motion now with my pen light. So let's just take a look at that. You don't have to look at the pen light. Again, look at somewhere in the distance, okay? This is just a part of our exam that we have to complete. Yeah, this is called the swinging motion. Okay, and I'm going around and around and around and around and around and around and a little bit closer. And back, and around and around and around and around and around. Okay. You did a great job, Tom. Well done. Swing motion is done. So let's get into the eye chart. That is a part of the exam that is very crucial, because this will tell me a lot about your vision, okay? I will go a little bit back. I'm going to hold it like this, and I want you to read, let's say, this line. Okay. And what is the lowest line that you can read? Yeah, sure, take your time. Okay. What is the lowest line? Okay, can you read it for me? Great. So now I want you to read separate letters, so I will point it out. Let's say this one. Okay, and this one. And this one. And this one. This one. This one. Well, that was amazing. Again, you're doing a great job. So for now, we don't have a lot to worry about. Actually, nothing, because I didn't see anything yet to, that concerns me. So let's continue with the tests. Now we will do a color test. So can you tell me what you see on this paper? So like, what colors do you see? Okay. Yeah. Anything else? Yellow. Okay, can you repeat that one more time for me? Okay. A little bit closer. Okay, so again, can you tell me all the colors? Okay. Yep. You did a great job. That is completely correct, so that is amazing. Okay. Now we're going over to the actual words. So I want you to read the words like just in a circle. So let's start with this word. Can you read it for me? Yeah, out loud. Okay, and the next word, and the next word. I'm going a little bit further now. Can you still read it? Okay, what is this? And this, and this, and a little bit more. What is this? And what is this? Okay, and this. Okay. And what is this? Okay, and the next one. You can't read it anymore? Okay, I'm going to write it down because I wasn't that far, so I just want to make sure that everything is all right. So that's why I'm going to write that down. Maybe we can do a few more tests. So, could read up till sofa. But you did a great job. I mean, just those last words were a little bit difficult, but everything else was correct. Okay, so I want to check your sensation now. So around your eyes, I have this little stick. So when I ask you to tell me what you feel, you just have to tell me if it's soft or sharp. So this will be soft and this will be sharp, okay? So close your eyes. Close your eyes, close your eyes, close your eyes. Great. Soft, 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 sharp, 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 soft, sharp, soft. Okay. Everything you said was right, so nothing to complain. Right. Right. Great. So, I'm just going to take a look at what I have done. I think we've done pretty much everything except for two more things, and that is this and like determining what kind of eye shape you have. So let's first start with this, shall we? Great. So if you can see this, I want you to tell me what number you can see. Yeah, that's correct. And let's go to the next one. The first one was already pretty difficult, so if you could see that, I think everything will be pretty easy. Okay, so the next one, correct. Okay, and this one, correct. This is a very easy one. Yeah, correct. Can you also tell me what color to see? Yep. Okay, and this one? Okay. And then this one more time. Yep. Okay. We finished that part. So the only thing I need to do is determine what kind of eye shape you have. So let's see, what can you have? You can have close set eyes, wide set eyes, deep set eyes, bulbous eyes, round eyes, downturned eyes, and hooded eyes. So these are the shapes you can have. And for what I've seen, I'm just going to take a look to make sure that I'm right. Okay. Yeah, you have that shape. Okay, so what I've seen, I think you have the round eyes. I mean, I don't think it, I am pretty sure you have the round eyes. So that is this. I know, right? It looks amazing. It looks beautiful. So that was just a fun thing to add to the exam. I know, like, everything is very like different and you have to focus a lot, but that was kind of the thing at the end that I wanted to do, just to relax again and just breathe for a moment, and you know what kind of eyes you have. So I think that was a great thing. So we are done for today. Let me just finish up some parts. Okay, so Tom has no problems, only reading from far. So you had no problems throughout this exam, except for the words that you had to read. When I was a little bit further, it got very difficult for you. But that's nothing that you need to worry about right now, because you could read already like pretty good. So if it should worsen over time, I will definitely take a look at that again, and maybe I could prescribe you some glasses. But for now, you're good. Okay, so for now, we've done everything that we needed to do, so you're good to go. I just want to tell you thank you so much for coming to my office. I really liked doing this exam on you. Yeah, that's all I wanted to say. So thank you so much for coming, and hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye.